kids podcast.
You can go slow.
A kids podcast about.
We know you value what you put in front of your kids, especially when it comes to screens and podcasts. That's why we're excited to share a new podcast from our friends at Sleepiest, creating bedtime stories to help your kids fall asleep fast.
Hello, Abby here. If you've got children and find bedtime's a struggle, I'd like to tell you about Coco Sleep, a children's story podcast designed to make bedtime a dream. Coco Sleep turns a chaotic bedtime into cozy bonding time. The stories are delivered in a pace that gently slows. Rumour has it that no one's ever heard an ending. So search Coco Sleep on your favourite podcast app and let's make bedtime a dream. That's KOKO Sleep, and I'll see you there.
Hello, my name is Tess, and I am so happy to be here with you at the very end of our day to say goodnight. It is just such a good time to think back on what happened today, on how we felt throughout the day, and just wind down together. Are you ready? Me too. I love knowing all day long that I get to see you and hear about how your day was and how you're feeling. So first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me. So you know how to do it. Make sure you've done all of those bedtime things before you come back. So make sure that your pajamas are on, your teeth are brushed, maybe wash your face, say goodnight to everybody you love, grab your favorite stuffy or a blanket, and come on back into bed. And for this one, you're going to sit straight up in your bed with your covers right over top of your lap. This morning, we said thank you to a whole bunch of things to start our day. And tonight, we are going to say thank you again before we fall asleep. Saying thank you fills our body with happy thoughts and happy feelings, which will help you have a really good sleep. And we know now that having a really good sleep will help you have a really good day tomorrow. So, as you are sitting up in your bed, can you stretch your arms up towards the sky? And can you say, thank you, day? Good. And now can you imagine that the moon is shining down on your face right now? And can you touch your face, feeling the moonbeams right there on your cheeks? And can you say, thank you, moon? Can you stretch your arms out beside you? And think about all the people that you saw today. Think about your friends, your family, maybe teachers. And can you say, thank you, friends? Can you say, thank you, family? Now wrap those arms around yourself. And can you say, thank you, me? Put your hands in your heart and say, thank you, heart. Take a great big deep breath in. Let it out. And just feel that feeling of thankfulness going through your body. That feeling of being really grateful for all of the amazing things that you have in your life. And let that feeling move from the top of your head. Can you wiggle your head all the way down your body and all the way down into each of your toes? Wiggle your toes for me. And keeping your hands in your heart, can you whisper to your heart, good night, heart? And I want to say good night to you. Thank you to you for being here with me. I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. Have an amazing sleep with lots of happy dreams. And remember, there is nobody in the whole world with a heart just like yours. I love you, and I love your big heart so much. Good Morning, Good Night is written by me, Tess Levitt. To learn more about my work and to explore your big feelings, visit bigheartjourney.com. And for some fun music, check out Splash and Boots. You can write to me or record a voicemail and send it to listen@akidsco.com. I would love so much to hear about your day, and I would really love to hear about the ways that you say goodnight. Our show is edited and produced by Matthew Winner with help from Chad Michael Snavely and the team at Sound On Studios. Our executive producer is Jelani Memory. And this show was brought to you by A Kids Co. Follow the show on Apple Podcasts or wherever podcasts are found. And check out other podcasts made for amazing kids just like you by visiting akidsco.com.
Hi, I'm Matthew. I'm the head of audio at A Kids Co, and I also host A Kids Book About the podcast, and worth noting. I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks for listening to our shows in your classroom or in your bedroom, over breakfast or over dinner, on your drive or on your downtime. No matter what you do between this listen and the next time you tune in, thanks. You're awesome. And it's because of kids like you that we get to make cool stuff like this. See ya.